Welcome once again to Lehto's Law. Here's Steve Lehto.
We've talked about digital license plates before. Some other state announced they'd soon have digital license plates. And several people sent me notes and Steve, check it out. Michigan now has digital license plates. And for years, we've had license plates that are simply the old school, metal with paint, numbers and so on. And so you can get a personalized plate like that or just the typical plate. For years in Michigan, it was just simply 3 letters, 3 numbers. And later on, they changed it around a little bit. And they started having different kinds of plates. So you can buy a plate to honor your alma mater, for instance, or some causes. You can honor those as well. Well, now digital license plates are here. And I'll admit to you, I do not get it. I do not get it because they're really, really expensive. And I don't quite see what the advantage is. It reminds me of back in the day when the Onion ran joke ads for things, including a toaster with a USB connection. Michigan motorists can now buy digital license plates. Michael Kranz wrote this for mlive.com. MLive is a website that covers news in Michigan. Trocon and Mark both sent me the notes about this. Michigan drivers now have the option of a digital license plate. There's a California-based company that made the announcement this past Friday that their digital license plates were approved for use and registration by Michigan motorists and are now available for sale. And just to let you know that the context, the environment in which they're doing this, Michigan just announced that you could also buy the old school license plate that was dark colored with light letters and says Water Winter Wonderland. And that throwback plate is right now the most popular plate in Michigan. You see them everywhere. So if everyone wants to buy these throwback plates, I'm not sure what the market is for the digital plates. But I've been wrong before. Drivers deserve a modern licensing solution that works for the way we live today. We are beyond excited to make digital license plates available to all drivers in Michigan, says the man who's the co-founder and the chief strategy officer at the company making the plates, and a modern licensing solution. And of course, those are all buzzwords put together like that. And the question is, what solution? What are we solving? What was the problem? Was there really a problem here that needed solving? These darn analog plates are so hard to work. There's a reason we've had them for so long. I want to thank the state legislators and government representatives, as well as the many other transportation officials and partners throughout the state for working with us to help make this a reality. We are thrilled to reach this milestone. Now, again, I've got nothing against the digital plates. My question just simply is, why? The digital license plates come with a smartphone app that includes the ability to switch the plate's display between a light and a dark mode, personalize the banner message on the plate, and receive alerts if the vehicle is moving, and report the vehicle stolen. So there's some stuff there that's packed into the plate that obviously a modern plate, that obviously the old analog plate can't do for you. People can also locate their vehicle and renew their registration through the app. The plates are called R-Plate, the letter R and then plate, R-Plate. Can be purchased directly at reviver.com, as well as a number of Reviver auto dealer partners throughout Michigan. So I'm suspecting some dealerships will pick this up as just another thing they can do on the side. The first, and by the way, there's a couple of them. The first is a battery-powered, self-installed model with a replaceable 5-year battery, and that costs $19.95 a month. The second is a hardwired model installed by a professional. I'm sorry. I got to go get a professional to install my license plate. That includes integrated telematics, features, and a backlit display for $24.95 a month. Both options allow registration renewal, vehicle location services, and security features such as reporting a vehicle stolen via the app. I wonder if you can also report the plate stolen by the app. Michigan businesses can also purchase a Reviver's R-Fleet product. The product bundles digital license plates with the company's R-Fleet software And there's a dashboard there that offers a suite of features for commercial vehicle fleet managers. And so instead of paying the $19.95 a month or $24.95 a month for one vehicle, you can do it for the entire fleet. Think of the savings in quantity. Michigan is the third state after California and Arizona that allows the legal sale and registration of the digital license plate line. Reviver officials say more than 10 other states are in various stages of adoption. And I forgot what state it was I talked about. It was not California or Arizona, I don't think. But I must have been one of the ones that was talking about the possibility of this that I talked about before. I'll have to go look. But the real question here is, to me, the cost. Because it's $19.95 a month going forward for the lower cost option and $24.95 a month for the higher cost option. Again, that's a subscription model. And it seems awfully expensive. But, because I'm assuming registration is on top of that. This is just the license plate. So when you get a cool license plate, you also got to pay for the registration of the vehicle. And that's something you got to pay as well. So, again, I know there's people out there who are really into having the latest gadgets. And some people might go, it's the latest gadget. This is pretty cool. For which I have to say, well, great. Congratulations. If you get the latest and greatest gadget on this. And the light and dark mode also kind of surprises me, because are they talking about how light and dark the plate itself is, or the contrast between the letters? Because in dark mode, is the plate as visible as it is in light mode? Because remember, the license plate actually serves a function while we're talking about what it does. And so the idea is that someone's got to be able to look at the car and be able to see the license plate, at least within reason. So the question is, if it's in dark mode, can it do that? Also, I've got a question about the personalization of it, because it says you can personalize the banner, right? That's the little thing underneath there, Great Lakes State or whatever it is. And as you might know, some states have got rules against certain things being on plates. You cannot put obscenities or profane language on a plate. Can you do that on the banner, on the digital plate? I'm just curious, just asking the question. So we'll be seeing what happens in the future. These things might pop up faster than I expect. Once in a while, I'm surprised by the adoption rate of these things. But I haven't seen any yet, but it just happened. So as soon as I see one, I'll do another video and let you know that I saw it and let you know my thoughts are on it. But as of right now, I am skeptical myself, and I will not be buying one of these plates for any of my vehicles. But as of right now, Michigan motorists can now buy a digital license plate, state approved, made by this company, and it's $19.95 a month for the El Cheapo version, $24.95 a month for the deluxe version. And that, I guess, is just one of the things coming in the future, the fact that there is a phone app with which you can operate your license plate. Trocon and Mark, thanks for sending it. Stories out of MLive. Michael Kranz wrote it. I could have guessed that. I thought that's what it said. Oh, well, what are you going to do? Questions or comments, put them below. Let's talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Lehto's Law. Today, you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one aliver who is youer than you.